I want to see Harry one sometime. Got a new notebook. I have a really bad obsession with collecting notebooks, and I love stationery stuff and like the whole being organised thing. Folders, trays, just like half of it doesn't even ever get used. Welcome to episode 7 of phase 1. Before I start this video, I just want to say a massive thank you to Markham for sending me through his book. He is the author of this book. It's an amateur's guide to the golf courses of Ireland. He played every single golf course in Ireland, even put a lovely message in there for me, which is very nice. Thank you, Kevin. It was really interesting talking to him about when he did play all the golf courses in Ireland. He walked 3,500 kilometres to play every golf course. That is insane. That takes some serious dedication and determination to get that done, so fair play to him. If anyone wants to buy a copy of it, I'll put a link in the description below. Right, so this is my original plan, which I wrote out for phase 1. And then of course we have the goals along here. One of them I have now, two of them I've now got. Full-time coach, which is amazing, and clothing sponsorship, which is just such a huge help. Equipment sponsorship, pretty much 99% sure I'm going to have that by January, February time. The only 3 things I'm looking for now is sponsorship tournament expenses, and I also need to have a certain amount of income each month, which I think is a little bit too much of personal information to share. But the third thing is being peak physical and mental conditioning, which is just something which I'll be working on over the process of this series, really. But all of this is really on me. I've got to go out there, work hard and earn all of this, contact the right people, work with the right companies, and so on. But for now, let's get up on the range and let's do some decent practice. Also, if you guys like these videos, remember to give it a it's just way too baggy, isn't it? I can't do it.
Watch out, okay? You better watch yourself.
I just arrived up at Exminster. James works here. How are you, James?
Pretty good. Just restacking the old irons that we've had them stored away for years.
You've got loads of light shining down on your head there. You look like an angel. Anything new in the life of James Wiltshire?
You know, I'm going to Spain next Friday. You know.
Same day as me, right?
Going to Spain.
What time's your flight?
I don't know.
So, you don't know what time your flight is and you leave in a week?
No, they haven't sent me the itinerary yet. They're going to send it for in a bit.
I fly at 10 past 7.
I actually might be flying on the same flight. So where are you landing? Is it Girona?
Barcelona?
Barcelona.
Barcelona?
No, I think I'm landing in Girona.
Girona, where's that?
It's like in the Catalan region.
Maybe I am
just
going
up the
there.
road from Barcelona. Now, if you're landing Barcelona, Costa Dorada is a bit further down.
And wish you good luck on your journeys.
Yeah.
The journey.
You too, make sure you actually get some course vlogs done this time.
Enjoyable range session. I can never say range session without slurring my words. Just gonna have an interview with James here. James has had a really good day, so we're gonna.
I'm about to interview me on buddy.
So James, I'm gonna ask you some unique questions here, which are
What's your
unique
name?
to you. So,
what's your favourite colour?
So, how did you get into golf?
I can't remember.
How old are you?
I'm going to be 28 in October.
Happy birthday! It's a great day. That's why.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What was your best ever round of golf?
It was when I was a 14-year-old boy and I shot 3 under. Won the Junior Open at Stover.
Wow, okay, that's pretty good.
Actually, I shot 4 under as a pro at Woodbury and came 3rd.
And what's your worst round of golf?
Too many to remember.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. And where did that gold watch come from? And is it real gold?
No, I bought it off eBay.
Oh.
And it's a fake Rolex.
Okay. And what are you drinking there?
You wouldn't want to know.
Okay. My irons are starting to feel really good. Ripping my short irons, ripping the mid irons. Gets to the longer irons, it can be a little bit ropey, maybe the odd sort of medium miss in there. Gets to the 3-wood and the driver, and the big miss is still in the bag. So I'm trying to eradicate that. The driver's the main issue at the moment, but other than that, with the short irons into the mid irons, it's feeling so solid. I'm striking the ball so well, which is great because when I first started out with the swing change, I was like, oof, this is such a different feeling to make. And then it just shows that after some reps, after some sort of practice and some diligent practice, you know, even when you're just stood in your front room or you're bored for 5 minutes, just trying to get that same feeling that I've been working on. Tomorrow I'm going to focus a little bit more on my setup. One of the things he told me was to get my right thumbnail directly under the tip of my nose, which is if I were to draw a straight line up from the ground up, my right thumbnail should be in line with the tip of my nose. That's one thing I need to sort of try and remember, and also my shoulder position in relation to my feet. Right, I'm going to go home, have some food. I'm coming back up to help James film, and then editing probably until like 3 in the morning. YouTube life. So I've just arrived back up the range with James. James, what are you filming?
Smashing it, mate. Long drive stuff.
Just hit one for the viewers. James is actually managing to carry it about, well, it's at least over 230 now.
Yeah, I'm getting there, mate.
Just to clarify, that is massive. That's literally pitched like 30 yards past the 200.
No,
Easily.
It's not that far.
Is it not? I don't know, it's gone a long way.
Harry Flower on the tee. After his 350-yard bomb at the... Oh, your missus is calling. I'm declining it. Alright?
Yeah. Ready?
Doesn't she know that we're doing this? Right, okay. Harry Flower, the bomber.
My foot's slipping.
Oh, come on, hit it. Get your dancing shoes off. Oh my. Oh. You ain't got a bigger one, mate. The low slice. I
think that might be a bit stiff for me.